Was that messy? Yeah, so I'm just grinding days right now. I want to kind of build a new base, but I don't know. Sure, I guess we're gonna go a little bit away from the base. Or maybe not. I'm trying to think about what to do. Because I want to go kind of away from the base. And I have this one area where I go over there and I catch rabbits. Well, I want to go over there and I want to set up practically a whole different base. Or I want to go into the winter and build a base, but I have to get shoot the warm suit then. I just figured out that you can put beer or the booze, if you break it and put, basically, you can put glass shards on your weapon and it'll increase the damage like quite a bit. And lower the speed by very little. So I just put a bunch of feathers on it after that, like 10 feathers, 10 bees or whatever. Something like that. And on this other base, I want to kind of build like a nice, huge base. Something that gives me purpose of sitting there playing. You know what I mean? Messy? Messy? Dang it, I accidentally fell with a rabbit. I played a little on it. Here, I'll take the charger in a second. It's been charging for around 18 minutes.
Let's charge faster than you think.
Yep.
So I see you in the forest.
Messy went offline. Messi, what happened? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. No, I can't invite you. Just join to the party. It should allow you. So no one's attacking your base, and if they do come anywhere near your base, they really don't. So if you want to go get bones, like they're all around, like if you enter a certain perimeter, but like everywhere around the base, for some reason the guys aren't coming, which is actually pretty nice because now I can grind at the base and not have to worry about, yeah, the artifacts. Yeah. The red one makes them come towards you. And let's say, like, if, yeah. So, did you put creepy armor on your armor stand, perhaps? Did you put creepy armor on your armor stand? Okay, because I didn't know, you're sharing that room with one of my friends, technically, because you guys are... I can just give you some. It doesn't even matter, we're not getting attacked. Yeah, I thought it was his, my bad.
You have a car?
You want to get some? Yeah, we have a car, Elijah. Dude, I could legit turn this thing on red and we get like 5 bosses, just come straight up and kill them. What's that? You didn't load in yet, have you? Dang it, go to sleep, go to sleep. As soon as you load in, sleep. Dude, killing Megan was insane. Yeah, that's how I got the artifact. Dude, it was like, holy shit. I used the flare gun, the most efficient thing on, to use a gunster. As soon as you load in, go to sleep. So our bunnies breed. Alright, there. Oh, we got the bunnies right there. I already got one bunny bred. The bunnies I feel like have been breeding a lot more than, and I haven't noticed it as easily. Come look at how many bunnies we have. Noise? Okay, okay. Yeah, because we're gonna need food more food at some point. That's why I'm creating the bunny farm now. Go ahead, buddy. I got 2,000 something. Here, come here. Here, take this. You like that many feathers? Do you see how much you even got? With the bunny farm, or how many feathers I just gave you? I gave you 400 feathers. Come on, this effing thing won't let me give you more than 30. Alright. So what I'm planning on doing is going either down there and building a nice area, like another house kind of thing, or I want to go more towards a different area and build a nice area for a base. Because the rabbit farm, once this rabbit farm's finished, I want to start moving rabbits from... What did you say? Hello? Messy. They keep logging out, damn it. Hey, dude. It keeps kicking you out. I think it's just gonna lag too bad for you. You wanna hop on The Last of Us, or do you play co-op on it? Do you play co-op, or do you just play that one mode, the actual story? Oof. I'm quite high level from what I remember. Dude, the bone share just blends in. I want to put for the car. Yeah, it just keeps kicking you out. That's what. I had the same problem with my friend yesterday. Well, it crashed your whole, like, your network. It says it's gonna keep kicking you for network errors. It's either that means it's your internet or mine. The whole time when you join the party. Oh, that's because you have the network error. It's like you ain't completely quiet when that happens too. Like, yep. I bet it's gonna crash again. So I'm just visualizing, like, how do I want to build this base? Because I don't want to build on another mountain like how we've already done it. It's gonna be quite annoying. And I can't really find any flat land to perfectly build on. And we got some, like, near the shore where I could, like, build maybe a little village or something like that, like. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm like really sick right now. My throat's hurting really bad. Alright. So, I'm trying to think what to build. And where. Because I want to build in an area with quite a bit of trees too. So you can kind of like get the wood real easy. So the winter area would be the perfect spot for that. But then I'm stuck thinking like, wait, if I build it in the winter area, I have to put my warm suit on constantly. It's just going to be annoying. And if I put it near the rabbit area, which I kind of don't want to do, it's kind of a decent far run. So it's all like, I don't know. I just don't even know what to build at this point. Like a house? It's just, I don't know. Well, that is kind of a big question, because if you make a big house, it's going to take a very long time to build. But if I make kind of like a smaller house, it's going to be much easier and everything. Like, I don't know, I kind of want to create little villages, and everybody, like, lives in their own village house. And this is, like, the town hall, basically. This base is our town hall.
Wait, you're gonna start a new game?
No.
Okay.
Oh, what were you saying? I'm sorry. My brother was like, you're going to start. What? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to do. I want to do, like, if you come over, I want to show you like this. I want to create like if you watch a zombie apocalypse type of thing, they have little tiny like camps that basically they go to. Well, at the camps they have like a food area. They have like one area. So I want to create something like that. So if you come over here, I got one house, one platform that I want to build. Save the turtles. I got guys attacking. No, me. They're attacking me. Yeah, I know. I want to do something like that. Like, there's a weapon stash area. Just do that, and then when people join, like, I'm constantly going out to caves, getting new things. Sticks, logs. But the problem that I'm gonna have is that the problem that I'm having though is that bones would be a good currency. The problem that I'm having though is that shit, I can't think.
good looking.
Hey, what's up, Messi? Dude, if you just look at all the screenshots, that's what I'm planning on doing, is creating that around the whole base. Dang. But still, you saw that screenshot, right? Now if it... yeah, look at the bottom left. Look how many logs it requires. Defensive walls, yeah. I did that because I want it to kind of be like if we created something. Nice. I've just been grinding this. I'm not gonna build it right now until I get my other friend's approval, cause like. What do you mean not today? Oh, you're talking to family? So right now I'm just editing it. Thanks, Killing Sense. Nice. I'm not that good at the game, but I've been subscribed. I like your videos. Thank you. You don't have to be good at the game to be able to play. It just takes a while. Like, I didn't play this game for quite a while, and I kind of like recently just got back on. Is my thing lagging? So I've been wanting to kind of like build more on the base. Well, it's usually the other person's the person you're disconnecting, so it's probably yours. I'm not saying it's bad or anything, just saying it's probably yours. The worst part about building it though is that these walls is that there's certain problems, like when you go downhill you cannot create a door on it. So you have to find specifics. Yes, well, some spots. Most spots you can get out. But yeah, But yeah, Killing Sense. I'm just trying to set the world record right now. And I've just been bored and... Oh, thank you, dude. I don't really do Don't Starve Together anymore. And most people, I was just kind of like, I didn't know what I was doing, and no one ever really wanted to play with me, and I didn't think, I had people start commenting saying, dude, don't starve, do your Minecraft. So I started. Okay. Killing Sense, if you need some tips and pointers, if you combine like the modern axe and you get the booze, put the blues on there, and tree sap, it'll increase the damage quite a bit, and it won't really lower the Oh, nice. But yeah, if you combine glass with it, like you see those glass shards in there, it increases the damage by a lot more. And I added the feathers because I still wanted to hit kind of fast. Right now I'm just currently creating exits and everything. It's a bit laggy now, and it requires a lot of logs. But yeah, upgrade these, and then if you look on here, that's the butthole in the middle. I'm up in the top left there, the pin. If you look all the way over there, there's right next to my area, there is the modern axe, which is one of the best axes to get in my opinion. I've just been kind of streaming this to show people how I've been doing, even if nobody watched it, it's still like showing it. Yeah, you can add the glass. I just found that out too. Just add booze with the thing. It makes the damage up more than the teeth. Like, I have plenty of teeth, and I've just been having feathers on them because I have a nice feather farm, and I never use teeth ever. This is just my feather farm. We get tons of feather from this. But anyway, yeah. So this increases the damage more than the teeth does, and lowers the speed less than what the teeth does. So it's better in general. But the hard part is that you gotta get the booze, and the booze is annoying to get sometimes. But yeah, I've been kind of wanting to build like a little town here. I want to put like a house there, like a church, and etc. I'm just building a nice village and like have like one designated area. Like this is the meat section, and you gotta like buy stuff. So like you bring food in, and if you bring food in, like I don't know. It just depends. Like if my friends play, they gotta go over there and they gotta drop off like you could say a soda. And after you drop off a soda, you can take some of the meat, or you could take sticks. So there's gonna be like little shops that you can go buy stuff at. And then in the middle is the town hall area. So if you want to share the resources between everybody, we just have this right here. So this is gonna be like the town hall. Yeah, it's one of the easiest things to do. But building, I'm the expert at building. I built this whole base practically. My friends mainly did other stuff. I built the rabbit cages. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a trading post, and I can only have 4 people in here, but like everybody wants their own little things. So I'm gonna be like, you have all these village houses, kinda, and the town hall. Everybody lives in the town hall basically. So we have 4 beds in here already. So everybody lives in the town hall, and then if you want meat or something like that, you go down there. But we have meat already in the town hall area. So like, let's say you wanted food, just simply go over here and get your food, or if you wanted to grow blueberries. It's just be like that because, and you can set up your own shop is what I'm gonna do. So I want to sell practically everything. I'm gonna sell bunnies. I'm gonna sell meat, and the bunny farm technically belongs to everybody. So I actually may not sell bunnies, but like, if everybody wants to grind on here, kinda, because there's nothing much to do. We're going to 1,000 days, and it's kind of just been mainly me. Not a lot of other people are joining, so I want to get some other people up in here. And kind of like be like, here, you buy this if you can bring me a full log cart and 10 sticks, 5 rocks, and if you, or like, yeah, I'll be like, bring me 7 booze and you can have a house for basically rent, and for pay your rent by basically giving me logs daily, to donating logs to the town hall, etc. I'm already something like that, because I got plenty of spaces open. My friend Messi, his game keeps glitching out, and just looking for more people. And if you're down, join up, man, depending on what you're playing on. But yeah, it's kind of be like role play. So the card and everything's nice to get. I decided like you can build into stuff, so that's why I created the coffin bed. You can build a coffin bed. I've been wanting to do that, but I added like chairs in the car, so it's actually kind of like useful. So you can sit in the car. I put my wife in there, kind of sitting. I had to make a little Timmy stand. I haven't played the Forest in months, and to be honest, I went to my community and it said Half Plumber was live on it, and I was like, wait, I know that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been posting, being like, hey, go look at my YouTube channel. I'm going to 1,000 days, and I've been kind of like doing that so often, stuff like that. It brings sometimes like 1 person if I upload, sometimes if I'm lucky. But yeah, I've had people who sit there and watch my streams for about an hour, 2 hours, stuff like that, and it gets me watch time. Like, I think just like a month ago, or almost a month ago, I had like 1,225 views or something like that on my channel. That's like how many views people have watched my video, and I just checked recently, I have like 1,800 now. And if each one of those person like watched even 1 minute, that's quite a bit of time. But you get that watch time up and you get monetized, so that's what I want to do, is once I hit 1,000 subscribers and get monetized, which I'm hoping I'll get real popular off of doing this, basically being like, hey, I'm setting the world record, working on that. And then if you get like 50 likes on your video, or like 25, I don't know, something like that, you can put on people's recommended lists. So like making stupid crap videos, something like that. I've seen someone post like, oh, by the way, I got Timmy's toy. Ah, oof, I accidentally ate Twinberry. But like, I can't remember what I was saying, but still, once I get monetized, I can actually like start setting up more stuff. I'm gonna get the second version of the game, do a lot more streaming, and I'm hoping people will actually watch. Start creating videos. I got a computer, but it's not set up yet, and as soon as I get that set up, create like, I don't know, retarded videos like, counting to like quazillion or something like that. I don't know. Something stupid F retarded like that. But if I stream on here like that, like I want to do a stream. I always play solo and the game just gives me the creeps when like oh yeah. It's real annoying. This thing actually that I placed right there, surprisingly, is the zombie cannibals, not zombies, whatever. But it's like you see that perimeter around there. Like we haven't had any cannibals really come by the base at all. So I've just been kind of like sitting in the base, practically doing nothing, grinding the days down because I don't know what else to do. So yeah, I want to set up like kind of like shops, and sadly enough, I can't put like signs down. And if I could put like signs down, that'd like be pretty nice. I used to play solo a lot, and then I started switching to this, and like I watched a few tutorial videos on how to build, so I understood how to build, but I figured most of it out on my own. Made a few mistakes. So I'm gonna create like a village area. Boy, I got make walls. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna make the walls right now though. Cause I have friends who play this too, and I want to be like, hey, you guys want to basically do this, because they'll be down to probably build them, and I want to make sure like this is a good perimeter, because I got this guy, I don't know if you know who this guy is, but it's Farkit. He knows this, he watches this guy Farkit for a while, so he knows a lot about the game. So he was watching Farkit, and basically while he was watching Farkit, he knows practically everything about the game. So we asked him for like advice, like, hey, how does this work, etc., etc. You see, like, they come from there once in a while, which is real annoying. You get like 10 of them coming from there, which is keeping them away. But yeah, this is where I want to kind of set up the houses and stuff like that. My booty aim. The funny part is sometimes I get lucky with these cannibal shots, and sometimes I don't. Like I felt like that would have been a headshot, but that was, and I felt like that one would have been a body shot. It's weird. I've just been burning the bodies that come over. No, I don't duplicate. There's no point in it. I grind for everything because of how much work this takes. Just been kind of, let's see, will this work? Yep, that'll work. Can I hold that many? Yes, it can. But no, I don't duplicate. There's the main reason we don't duplicate is because this world's gonna take so long anyway that if you duplicated, you'd be so bored after a while. Like, you finish something and you're like, oh, I'm bored now, what do I do? I basically duplicated and built all this. What am I gonna do, build another thing? Well, people want to duplicate their items. Like, I have people who are like, join my world, and they're like, duplicate your items with me, like your oh, I know quite a bit of how to duplicate. People tend to teach me it. People can teach me, like, I used to actually be wanting to duplicate, and when I started this server, I was like, I'm not duplicating on the server I can't speak right now, but you know, specific reasons, because The server is gonna take too long. It's gonna take forever to finish. Forever to get 1,000 days done. If you played straight on, not stopping, it takes 33.3 days to basically complete 1,000 days. Man, like, that takes too long. So and duplicating, which is making it not fun. People keep joining, being like, hey, can you duplicate all your weapons with me? And then go get me their ruler. I'm like, we got the modern bow area right next to us. Just hop down there and grab you that. As a starter, I go out and I'm gonna grab the modern axe constantly. So if I have new people join the server, I can sell them the modern axe. But we had a kid join in here, and I don't look back at one of my other streams. I guess you could if you want, but the kid joined, and basically, true. I'm only good getting the wood sledding wood walls. Yeah. Getting it's pretty easy. When me and my friends get bored, we just stock up on logs, kinda. So when we stop like the small meat is completely useless to me. Like, you can't hang it. You can't like do any of that. So I was really hoping like you could like kill Megan again. So I want to like go out and kill Megan again. And I practically have everything, so there's no point of me duplicating like stuff like that. I can just grind it. I have the crossbow, rebreather, cassette player, which is actually really nice to have because it. Like I can play the music and then it'll regen my stamina. It's my friend's kind of room. He set this up. I like the bow. The crossbow or the modern bow. The modern bow is a really nice thing to have. The crossbow like does quite a bit of damage. Like it 4-shots bosses, or whatever you call them, armsies, etc. I continuously keep calling them bosses. I don't know why. Oh, I can't use crossbow. Crossbows. Oh, I just have to use the air canister. It's pretty fun to actually use for me because you can kind of like have it reloaded and have it used whenever you want. And you can kind of use like one hand while using it. So let's say I'm really good at aiming modern bow. Dude, me playing Ark too much. Yeah, Ark Survival Small. I can't freaking remember it, but that's a real fun game to play. I used to play it a crap ton. And I actually bought the thing when it was like $50. And I regret buying it for that much because $50, it's like $50 now, but it was really on sale for quite a cheap amount, and I don't play it anymore because I got so bored of it. Because you have to put it like on multipliers because it takes so long to grind stuff unless you're like, and then after you get so far in the game, you're kind of like bored of it, and it takes like 4 hours to tame like a bigger dinosaur. It took me, I had no modifiers on. And it took me about, I got it at 70 when it came out. Whew. I mean, one thing you could do, is what I want to do, is you get an account, you buy a bunch of games on it, and like, damn. But yeah, like you buy an account, and I want to do this at some point, but you buy an account, and you start basically being like, to closer friends, like, hey, you give me this gift card, and I'll let you use like any games on this account for a month. Practically, you basically rent out the account, and you basically every month you rent it out, and you basically pay for what you got, and then buy more games, etc. on it. Let's say if someone needs PlayStation Plus, I could create a completely alt account, and let's say someone I buy a year's worth, and every month the person gets me a $10 gift card. Like in the long run, they could probably just buy it on themselves. But let's say it comes with a bunch of games on it that I have on that I got on it. Like I have like over like 50 games on this account, so I can move it over to that account. And once I move it over to that account, they have all those games to play basically. And on top of that, like, basically what you do is you move it through USB. So you plug a USB in, and the reason you have to do this is because you have to activate it as primary if you want other people to basically play your games. So you activate it as primary, but you create an alt account for it. So on your PlayStation, you can go on there and buy stuff with whatever you want. Basically, you use the USB, you output, I don't know, input, output, I don't know, you output the games, and you just re-download them. And you have on that USB, you go over to, like, if it was a real life friend, go over and move the games onto their PlayStation. But if it was like an online person, you practically move it onto the USB, they give you their account, and then you move it onto their account. So then they have it on their account, and all they gotta do is go to their library and practically download it. And then you just take it back off. So you could do that with like almost every game. I could buy Slime Ranch. I could buy a ton of games, and you have people pay you, and you do that. Like even having like a PlayStation Plus account, something like that. It just makes it. You could probably have a good base, a good business off of it maybe. But sometimes it won't be worth it because if they're not really close friends, they could change the password. I don't exactly know the details, but still. I have done it. Nice. But yeah, like, one thing you could also do is simply sell USBs. You buy USBs online for like $5, get them shipped. You buy like tons of them, and then you download a bunch of games on them and sell them for the PS4. You sell them for like $40, and you spent like $5 plus the games you bought. Like, let me go check. I could put Days Gone, Borderlands 3, Sims 4, Fortnite, Rainbow Six Siege, not Battlefront 2, Titanfall, For Honor. So many games I could put on it. It's just it'd be worth it in the long run. It'd be fun too. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't want to build those up right now. I want to do that later. So I'm going to add ropes, and then on top of it, I'm going to do like little bridges. And then like, so you don't fall off, do like little stick things around it. Like how you see these cobblestone, we do it with sticks. Hey, FNAF. Jump and the jump. But I've been trying to work on my YouTube for quite a while, and it's nice to have people who come on daily. Like I have this one guy like Mining Forever, something like that. I can't remember the exact username, but he got on and just kind of we chat quite a bit and talks about like most people that watch my streams have actually played The Forest, and some of them who don't just kind of like are my friends. Like I have my friend Diego Duke or something like that. I don't exactly remember his name, but they join up and they sit there and they watch your streams while they're playing games on their computer. Gets you watch time and puts you on recommended lists. And then basically what I started watching videos on like how to help make your channel grow. And they're like, go ask your viewers to share the video with their friends. I'm like, okay guys, share your videos with your friends. Totally gonna work, because I find it quite annoying when you have someone sit there and be like, hey, can you subscribe? Right now. Okay. Can you subscribe? And if you don't, you'll like die in 5 minutes. And some people just do it for like mess around. Like I can understand that they're being like sarcastic, but it depends on the YouTuber. You ever see those YouTubers like, if you think that I could basically build this base in under an hour, hit that like button. And actually people do tend to hit the like button to that, but like, I've kind of been like even me, if I asked you right now to share your video, would you actually share it with someone? Because some people, like, I don't even know how they're going to share it. Like, I don't know how it works, but if they actually share it with their friend, most of their friends will be like, oh, okay. Whatever. I don't know who this is. depending on what the person likes. If people are looking for tips and stuff like that, you could post a video. So if the main, I think right now, the main way you could probably get a lot of things from is like a tutorial. Like I could get a tutorial on how to make cool decorations for your thing, like the coffin beds, the car thingy, stuff like that. Really helps, something like that. Or like making a second floor, you cut the floor in through there, and etc. But I've never really done that, like, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I did giveaways on Save the World, Fortnite Save the World. And, doing giveaways on there. That's what mainly got me subscribers. People would subscribe to me because I gave them guns, etc. And then they unsubscribe, and I didn't really care if they did or didn't. It's just like, it's just one of those things where like, you need to gain subscribers somehow. What else am I gonna do? Because streaming gains me, like, I think in the last almost a month, I've gained 4 subscribers from streaming. I mean, sure, at that constant rate, if even every month I gain 1 more subscriber than the last month, you get more and more, but it just takes a long time. And I have the time for it sometimes, but school days I really don't have the time for it because I gotta either work on extra work from school or too tired to do something. So it's either that, I gotta usually do it on the weekends or the breaks. When summer break hits, that's when I wanna mainly do my streaming. I'm hoping by the end of winter break, which is January 6th when I go back. At the end of winter break, basically I wanna be on like day, I don't know, 150. It's gonna be a while till I get all of it done, but 150 is a long ways away. Like, what am I on right now? Let's see. Day 116. And each day takes 36 minutes, and every night takes 12 minutes. So I'm kind of I'm trying to take me off like, what, 15 minutes every single time I sleep or something like that. So it'll get me like, in a 1-hour stream, I can maybe get 3 days done. So if every day I play for an hour and I stream for an hour, that's 3 days. If I were to play for, like, it'd take me a whole year to complete it. And that's not counting, like, that's like 300 days, like, sometimes not counting certain things, so it took quite a while in retrospective. I'm gonna be right back. And I'm back. Not that anyone cares.
Send your time.